Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends, peoples and gentlemen. Friends, I'm fine and hope that you people will also be fine and enjoy good health. So, in this video, I am going to discuss a brief and complete history of aeroplane, that how such a truly engineering marvelous and engineering masterpiece, iconic, extraordinary, huge, wonderful, powerful, amazing, majestic, unbelievable, incredible and stunning aeroplane came into existence. So let's start, but basically first of all I want to clear the difference between these two words, and that is the airplane and aeroplane. Basically American people spelled it as airplane while the British people spelled it as aeroplane. Also, aviation is a Latin word. Avis mean bird and action mean progress or action. So bird action or bird progress. Now let's start that how such a modern aeroplane came into existence. So friends, from the very beginning, it is the utmost desire of human being that why we cannot fly like birds. As you people know that human being can swim like fishes in the sea but cannot fly like birds in the air. So basically this is the point that compels the human beings that they must have to do some arrangement in order to fly like birds or even better than birds. So friends, the history of aviation extends for more than 2000 years, but I basically started from tower jumping. So friends, from the very ancient times there have been stories of men that attaching bird-like wings, clocks or other similar devices to their wings and attempting to fly, typically by jumping off from the tower or some height. So friends, in these times the scientific and mathematical principles of left force, drag, weight, stability and thrust were not understood by human beings. That's why most of these attempts were ended due to serious injuries or even it caused deaths. So friends, when such a situation occur, then at that time many other people loved and make joke and fun of these pupils, that these people have wild ideas and it cannot be converted into reality. But these pupils basically ignore the other people's points of view and do their work silently, enthusiastically and committedly. Basically these peoples are basically innovative and committed peoples and want to do something new in their lives and don't want to live a conventional life like other peoples. So that's why people do these various experiments. So friends, when we think in our daily life, there are such examples of engineering projects which require complex engineering analysis. Like you may take the example of Brooklyn Bridge in America, New York, which connecting Manhattan with Brooklyn. So friends, it was designed by John Roebling and his son Washington Roebling. During these times, many people think that John Roebling had wild ideas that it cannot be converted into reality. But nowadays you can see such a stunning bridge in the New York, America. Although in which John Roebling himself died in accident during construction, while his son Washington Roebling almost became completely paralyzed. But these people don't give up, and at last this project became successful. So friends, there are various such examples in our daily life. Like you may take the example of Burj Khalifa, Burj Al Arab, Palm Island, Palm Jumeirah in Dubai. You may take the example of Osaka International Airport or Kansai International Airport in Japan. You may take the example of Eiffel Tower in France, maglev train, or so many things which require complex engineering analysis and engineering judgment. So friends, after that the era of hot air balloon starts. That is so friends, basically Chinese understood that hot air rises because when we heat air, then it becomes light and less dense than the air around it, and that's why it expands and rises. As you people consider that when you throw a dry oat to the river, then it does not dip in the water, but it floats on the surface of water. As the oat is less dense than water, that's why it floats on the surface of the water. Similar is that case. So that's why these people filled balloon from hot air and flew it away. Also, friends, in the 18th century, hydrogen gas was discovered. That is, in 1766, hydrogen gas was discovered by Henry Cavendish Khan. He basically found that when he performing an experiment of metal acids reaction, he observed flammable air, and that flammable air is basically the hydrogen gas. So friends, as hydrogen gas is lighter than air, that's why people also filled balloon from hydrogen gas and flew it away. Friends, after that various other developments occur by various people from various countries, but basically I started from George Cayley and its first modern aircraft. So in 1846, George Cayley from Scarborough, Yorkshire in England was an English aviator, inventor and engineer to be called the father of the modern aeroplane or father of aviation. He basically made a first successful human glider as a fixed wing machine having separate system for lift, propulsion, stability and control. He was also the first man to identify and discover the four basic aerodynamic forces applied, that is the lift force, that is the upward force, that is the left force, the thrust force, that is the forward force, the drag force, that is the backward force, and the downward force, that is the weight or weight of the aeroplane, weight or gravity. So he basically discovered and identified these principles on scientific and mathematical principles, and these principles are given even today so much importance in the design of a modern aeroplane. Also, apart from that, Wright brother also acknowledged George Cayley's work in the development of aeronautics. Also, friends, the glider of George Cayley is nowadays present in the Yorkshire Air Museum in England. Also, friends, now I start from Wright brothers. Wright brothers are basically two brothers, that is the Orville Wright and the Wilbur Wright. Pioneers in aviation. These two brothers are pioneers in aviation and aeronautics. And these two brothers is generally credited as inventing, building and flying the world's first successful motor operated aeroplane. So friends, these two brothers basically, first of all, they ride bicycle just for pleasure and enjoyment, and after that they start bicycle repairing work, and at last start bicycle manufacturing of his own. So friends, with so many struggle and hard work by these two peoples, by these two brothers, at last in 17 December 1903 at 10:35 a.m. They made their first successful flight that flew in the air only for 12 seconds and covered only a distance of 120 feet at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. After that, in 1904 to 1905, they made other flying machines called Wright Flyer 2 to make a little longer run and more aerodynamically controlled flight. After that, they also made their first truly practical fixed-wing aircraft called the Wright Flyer 3. So friends, various difficulties are also faces by these two brothers, but these two brothers don't give up and do their work, and at last these two brothers are dear to Wright brothers times, these two brothers are very successful at their times in the aviation and aeronautics industry. So friends, after that various other developments occur in the aviation industry, like then after radar technology are introduced, that is the abbreviation of radar is radio audio detection and ranging. So with the help of radar technology, the pilot became able to predict weather and other important conditions. So friends, after that aircraft are also used in World War I, that is World War I started from 1914 to 1918, and also aircrafts are used in World War II. In World War II, a later advanced aircraft are introduced, that is from 1939 to 1945, and inshallah further development will be occur in the aircraft and aviation industry, as nothing is completely completed in this world, and everything required further development. As you people know that it is also said by our national poet Allama Muhammad Iqbal, ये जहाँ अभी ना तमाम है, और he also said that सितारों से आगे जहाँ और भी है, अभी इश्क इम्तिहा और भी है, और तू शाही है परवाज़ है काम तेरा, तेरे सामने आसमां और भी है. So friends, these all are the words and the informations or aircrafts. So friends, I hope that you people enjoy and like these learning and informative videos. So take care of yourself and your family and helpless people around you, and stay happy. Thank you.